Okay, I just woke up. It's like 0 degrees out. All of our batteries froze in the tent. So my phone isn't starting right now. The extra battery we had died. I'm surprised this camera battery is still good. Anyways, we gotta get up and pack and get on the road again. But it didn't get really cold until like 4 o'clock this morning. But it's cold. Time to pack up and get out of here. It's a beautiful morning out though. Man, that's almost photo worthy. Tent packed up. Tyler and I are just running down the road here to meet our friends, and then we're gonna leave. Okay, I changed my shirt, feeling good, got all powdered up. Now we're heading off, and we're gonna get back down on the road here. But I did treat myself to a Starbucks this morning because I didn't have time to make my coffee, and it's actually the first coffee I've had on this trip because weather's been so ugly and our speed has been reduced that we haven't had time to camp and make coffee and stuff like that. So I'm gonna sit back and enjoy my coffee. My first coffee in 4 days. And for those of you who know me, that's just unusually slow paced. We're uploading my vlog by LTE through the phone. So Tyler's being really gracious and uploading my vlog while I'm driving. How long does it say it's gonna take?
13 more minutes.
It's super fast. It says 18 minutes over LTE and it's almost a gig file. That's pretty quick. These mountains are beautiful. It's just like the Rockies back home. So Tyler and I have decided to break off from Greg and we're gonna head up to the Racetrack Playa. They're gonna book it down to Vegas because the Racetrack Playa adds like a 3.5 hour, it adds 3 hours to the trip, so they won't get into Vegas till really late. So Tyler and I are gonna go out to the playa and camp up there. The crusty old guy at the visitor center, who was awesome by the way, whoever you were fantastic. He said that sometimes the road's closed up there, so on the side that we're gonna go, he gave us a shorter way in.
Jump 3 degrees is leaving the tourist center.
Wow. And so we're gonna try that. It's apparently a pretty 4x4 adventure-y type road. So we're gonna see if we can make it through that mountain pass if it's not closed. It goes up to 2,300 meters, which is what, like 6,000 feet? So yeah, we'll see how that goes. We're heading towards the mountains and that's gonna be a climb in there, so. Toyo, I'm gonna test your new all-terrains on a really rough, gravelly, sharp rock road with lots of washboard. So here's hoping they're as tough as the mud terrains are, because that to me is like the money, and there's a detour here. Modern technology. We're in the middle of the desert and Tyler's FaceTime is doing that.
Yeah, no, the Gem-X is fun. You keep the one you have right now, get rid of the Gem-X, and keep the other one.
Crazy out there. These are the mountains we're gonna head into later. And this is the road we're driving right now. And temperature has gone up dramatically since we left that visitor info station. It was like 8 degrees and now it's 14. So I'm guessing it's going to be warm up on the playa but cold at night. And there's a campground right at the end of the playa where I think we're going to try for the night tonight. We'll see how it goes, but we have a lot of charging of batteries and stuff to do. All right, so these little palm trees are popping up all over the place. We just stopped here and opened up the kitchen. So we just stopped here to take a picture with this palm tree that's bigger than the Jeep, which is awesome, but the sun is so hot here. It says it's 15 degrees Celsius on my temperature gauge, but the sun is so hot I can feel it on my head because we're such a high elevation right now. I think we're at about 5,000 feet right now. So, but it is getting hot already in the desert. Now we're on our way to try and find the road head that this old guy told us about. Okay, that sign said no snow removal, proceed at own risk. What snow? We do have to climb to 6,000 feet. Wow, this is bumpy. And dusty.
We can see ahead there.
Bye bye.
Oh my god, there's a jet.
I heard it, but I can't see. Look how quick! Look quick! Look.
A what?
That's a jet. He's doing a circle. That was cool.
How did you do that?
This road is so bumpy. I'm sorry for the camera bouncing around so much. In fact, I'll just turn it off and we'll figure it out later. Sounds like something's loose under the front of the truck. I'm just gonna go wiggle things. Everything seems okay. I'm just gonna air the tires down so we don't take quite the shock. Okay, I just aired down to 30 PSI. The back ones were at 50, I guess, with all the extra heat and everything. It's just ramping my tire pressure up. Jeep's already starting to get dusty, but let's get back on the road.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Tyler was flying the drone and flew it into a cliff.
That never happened.
It never
I got
happened.
really good footage first though.
Yeah, luckily we double checked and the whole thing is okay. The gimbal's fine. Everything's fine. It just hit landed in a bunch of these rocks up here.
No, I don't want to drop the camera and lose it.
We're so high up and it's so cliffy. Yeah, we wouldn't want to fly the drone here. It's too windy.
Yeah. Fun.
That's so epic down the valley over there. It's crazy awesome.
I would love to not fall down that, please.
Okay, we're going along this cliff and it's a sheer drop off the right-hand side. Tyler doesn't even want to hang the camera out to show you.
Don't even know.
Oh, it's a road change. Which way are we supposed to go?
That way.
Alright. Don't worry, I'm looking in the mirrors. Okay, here. Hold that. Don't reroute, I got no service.
Those are big bushes.
Alright, so funny enough, those guys we just passed, 2 of them were from Victoria, or 1 of them was from Victoria, 2 from BC, and we met them all the way down here in Death Valley. They were doing a hike up to, they came up this far, there's a hike up to the top here, and apparently you can see 360, so. I can see why they said it gets muddy up here, but it's pretty dry right now.
Yeah, you get 10 licenses for completing the test in less time.
Okay, we're getting up into some pretty high altitude right now. Like we're talking, I'm gonna say we're at 6,000 feet because we're at 2,200 meters. Okay, the last thing you want to do is miss a corner up here. Like, that is what we're up against. It's just right off, straight down. There's been worse sections, but I didn't want to stop on them. Hung their kettles on this sign. That's so fun. We can see the playa from where we are right now, and we're about 8 minutes from arriving at where we're gonna camp, I think. I don't think it's gonna be that far.
That's what I thought about where I wanted to walk to.
Totally. Okay, we're at the playa, so we've made it here. We're just taking a look around, and we think we see some big rocks out there, so we're gonna take a walk to them. We tried to fly the drone, but the drone was too windy here for the drone. So that's not gonna happen.
That playas are one of the most flat surfaces that naturally occur.
Oh, really?
Yes.
The surface is totally cracked up. Pretty cool, eh? I've never seen anything like this in my life.
I'd say that the cell phone like work on this, but it wouldn't.
Okay, well, we're on the playa in the middle of this valley.
I guess the
Jeep's over there.
the wet stuff, like where the sand's wet, and then the wind pushes the rock.
Yeah, so they think when it gets wet, the wind pushes it. And then when it stops,
That are like tectonic plates or something.
the wind stops. It just leaves. So then they dry in place like they are probably right now. Okay, Tyler and I walked out here into the middle of the playa to see a rock, and all it was a big string of grassy chunks. There's like a wet strip that kind of runs down the middle here. So that was a failed mission. But we're gonna go down to the other end and see if we can find some down there. Hey Tyler, I'm gonna take a picture of you there. Yeah, it looks awesome. right, those were pretty awesome. Tyler and I found a whole bunch out there. Which one was your favorite one, Tyler?
I like the small one that was following the other one.
Yeah, the two rocks together. Oh shoot, where's my mount? All right, Tyler and I are set up. We've eaten dinner. We're about to sit down, do some editing. So I'm gonna upload my video from the day and see if I can get some decent shots out of today, and then we're good to go. Not only does the Jeep Kitchen make good food, it's a great desk.